Gemini, what's going on? Welcome to your mid-November read. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I hope you eat a lot and spend it with people that you love. I'm giving back to my, collective community by doing these reads. I love doing these reads and just helping people in any way that I can, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. I like to give people clarity and guidance. I like to lead people on the right path and just help them make better choices in their life. So this is my thanks, and I do it for free most of the time. All right, so I'm just doing a free for all today, like free for all thing, no system. Let's see what the spirit wants to tell us about Gemini. What the spirit wants to tell us about Gemini. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Magician. The Knight of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. The Emperor. The King of... This is the second time I see Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's something here that didn't give back to you. There was something that you really poured a lot into. And for some reason, you're kind of like disappointed with the Four of Cups. Like, it's not really what you expected, but it's everything that you wanted with the Magician. Like, you really worked for this. It could be a situation, a relationship with someone. It doesn't have to be love. It could be, a sibling, a parent, a co-worker. Something was just moving too slow with the Knight of Pentacles. And you were like ready. You were like ready to... I mean, I feel like you were ready for this. I just feel like I don't know. It's just not... With the Three of Swords, is not satisfying you. It's not fulfilling you. It's not... It's kind of breaking your heart. And it doesn't have to be in a romantic way. I'm just getting like something or someone is not what you expected, or you didn't expect this something to happen the way it happened, because I feel like you worked really hard for this. Like, this is something that you really wanted with the Magician. You've done everything in your power, to do this, or have this, or attain this, whatever. And I feel like you're trying to make a decision right now. I feel like you're thinking about it. You're trying to, be in control of how it is that you're going to move forward, right? The Emperor is also about like strategizing, especially with the swords here. Like, I really feel like you're really in your head just thinking about how are you going to move forward? What are you going to do next? And I see that with like the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, which is the action card. But either way, I feel like you're just disappointed because something is not what you thought it was. But I feel like you're moving forward regardless. Either you're accepting it. I mean, I can't tell you whether you are or not, but either you're accepting it or you're not. Either way, you're going to move forward with it, with your decision. All right, we have gratitude, abundant, presence. We have third eye. Release, surrender, purge. You know, I feel like you're heartbroken, but I feel like you're definitely grateful for something right now. You know, I feel like you've been really listening to your intuition. You've been really listening to, you've just been attuned with yourself, and you've been releasing a lot of things in your life, or you plan to anyway, like, I see the releasing here with the Queen of Swords. There's something you're releasing. Doesn't, it could be something. It doesn't have to be someone, but it's, I feel heartbreak with this, But I feel like regardless, I just feel like, remember when I told you just plan on moving forward? Like, this is what this is telling me. You're just planning on moving forward no matter what. I feel like, it's like no harsh feelings, kind of. All right, let's see emotionally. But you're gaining a lot of clarity right now. So maybe it was a good thing that this disappointed you, because I feel like sometimes, sometimes we don't think about it that way. Like, certain things need to happen in order for us to realize, things we didn't see before. It's like that saying, like, you don't know what you have until you lose it. You know what I mean? That is an honest quote. An honest saying. All right, emotionally, we have discouraged, dispirited, disheartened, deterred. We have creative, imaginative, inventive, expressive. And we have exhausted, fatigued, drained, spent. I remember I told you you're disappointed in something, disheartened, dispirited, deterred. I feel like you just didn't think a situation was going to go a certain way. Maybe something ended with you. You didn't end something. Maybe something ended with you. And I feel like this ending is giving you a lot of clarity, or whatever it is that was cut off in your life. Creative, imaginative, inventive, expressive. I feel like there's a lot you want to express. I feel like you might be thinking of ways to, like, express something to about the situation, or express something to this person. You definitely feel like this right now. Exhausted, fatigued, drained, spent. This situation drains you. But I feel like you're gaining that clarity. Like, it doesn't have to be that way if actions are just changed. Like, just, if better choices are made. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's get love. So better choices on your behalf, right? Because we can't, make someone else make better choices. So Gemini, you need to think about this. Are you making better choices in your life right now in regards to the situation or this person? All right, let's see. What's your overall energy on love? We have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events in your head. We have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. One more. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I definitely see that stable part of you, that grounded part of you with the Emperor. You did show up as the Emperor here, so you might have some type of like fire sign in your chart. And then we do have the King of Wands here too. There's something not right about how this is going. You know what I feel like right now, Gemini? You know there's something not right now. And I feel like for the first time, you actually want to fix it. You actually want to, you're thinking of, you know, with creative and this card, you keep thinking about this cutoff. I don't want to say ending because it doesn't feel like an ending. It just feels like a really crucial cutoff. Like this determines a lot. It's part of your path. I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune didn't come out, but it's definitely part of your path. And I feel like there's a lot of lessons you're learning in this during this cutoff right now, you know. There's a lot of turmoil between you and the situation right now, and I feel like that's what's exhausting you too. All right, let's see. Okay, so this part is if you're connecting with someone. So if you're not connecting with someone, obviously this part is not for you. So Gemini, the person you're connecting with, what is it that they want to tell you? Oh, that was fast. Okay, we have, I left you before you could leave me. I feel you even though we are apart. Wow. Wow. This person, so this person left you. And they could feel you even though you are apart. This is why you're heartbroken. But I feel like you don't want it to be. I feel like this is something that you want. And I feel like you're gaining a lot of clarity because there's a lot of things that you do in this connection that causes this person a lot of pain. And it makes them not want to care. I don't feel like this person wants to end things with you. I feel like they just can't be with you right now. But they feel you. They're definitely thinking. You're in their heart. You're in their mind. You're in their soul. Like you're definitely connected with this person. I feel like you're starting to realize, Gemini, that this person brings you a lot of stability, a lot of growth. And isn't that what you want? You're thinking a lot. All right, what message does Spirit have for you, Gemini? Unlikely, yes. Big happy changes. Clarify unlikely. Tell me more about unlikely. Unlikely. Be assertive. One more. Let me shuffle. Okay, I'm gonna have to clarify with Tarot. Tell me more about yes. Tarot, okay. They're telling me to clarify with tarot cards. All right, so unlikely, yes, assertive. Unlikely. Tell me about yes. Yeah, I feel like you and this person are going to communicate. So I feel like you and the situation is going to open up again, whether it's with a person or, you know, whether it's with, you know, a situation. I feel like, you know, with big happy changes, I feel like, you know, there might be some apologies here. And, you know, I think like a lot is going to be discussed in terms of what happened. So the situation is going to come back around for sure. Tell me more about unlikely. I can't figure out, like, I don't feel what that card is trying to say. I feel like, they might not contact you right now, okay? Right now, I feel like, or the situation not, you know, might not come around right now. Just give it time. I feel like time is needed. And I see that here with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? But I do see this mending, because I did see the Justice card. So I do see this mending. All right, Gemini, interesting read. I hope it helped, and take care.